Yo, what's good, baby? This your boy Flynt Flossy, F.Floss, Flynt Flow, double international, known you visit deals me. Back with another FlossCast for ya. Where I talk my shit, not give a yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm finding different ways to edit myself, you know. I can't cuss as much, man. YouTube been on my ass, man, you know. But you know I'ma still keep it real deal, you feel me? You know I do still keep it 1,000, you feel me? 999 plus whizzon, okay? So good vibes to you, good vibrations to you. You know I do, my fellow Flossians out there. I'm feeling good, feeling great myself. Actually, got a little strawberry moscato in my Dragon Ball Z cup. Check me out. You know what I'm saying, man? I got this at the supermarket, man. It was like $3 in this month. This thing's banging, man. Little baby strawberry moscato, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, they ain't a sponsor, man. Hop on that, man. Hop on that sponsorship, man. You know, let's give y'all a quick shout out, man. A little Dragon Ball Z cup home. Let me take a little sippy sip real quick before I get this. There we go. Loosen up my bones a bit, little lubricate my bones a little bit, right? So, check you out, right? So, I want to chitty chat about the importance of accountability, right? Because when you realize you're not always a victim, you could learn from it, you could grow from it, you feel me? You could improve from it. So this reminds me of a story. You know I like my little stories, right? You know I do my stories, right? So gather around the campfire, gather around, okay? So I want to take y'all back, right? Take you back in time real quick. Let's hop in the DeLorean real quick, you know what I'm saying? You know, where are we going, Doc? We're going back in time, Marty. Little Back to the Future reference. If you're cool, you would have got it. I digress. So we're going to go back in time real quick, right? Hop in the DeLorean real quick. To the first time I ever got my heart broken. Shall I say the first time I ever got my heart decimated? Ooh. I mean, you know, we all go through, as we grow, we go through relationships, you know. I know I had my fair share of situationships, you know, the what are we's, you know. All the kind of dealings, you know what I'm saying, with the ladies. But like I said, we all go through those growing pains. But there ain't something about that first one, you know, that you remember that really sets the precedence of how you're going to treat people moving forward, you know? That first time, man, it could either make you better or it can make you bitter, okay? It was first grade where I met this girl. We going to say her name is Chanel, all right? I met her in first grade, right? All right, some old Love and Basketball fairy tale type shit, right? Met in first grade. Then I remember in fourth grade, I realized, man, I think I'm digging this girl. I got feelings for this shorty, right? So I was like, yo, man, I'm going to make my move. I'm going to let her know how I feel. I remember thinking this in fourth grade, like, yo, I'm let her know how I feel, man. You know, all the other boys are looking past her. You know, I like her. No, I like Sarah. No, I like Jessica. And I'm like, man, y'all can keep those, baby. I'm trying to holler at Chanel. And before I could really let her know how I felt, she transferred schools. Dang, missed my shot. So fast forward, right? Years upon years later, I'm in high school now. That's right. I got my big drawers on, right? I'm in high school. So I end up getting real cool with this one girl in my homeroom, right? Let's say her name is, I don't know, Denise, right? So, me and Denise was mad cool. We started kicking it, you feel me? We was always talking in homeroom, right? Then one time she mentions a Chanel, right? And I was like, nah, that can't be the same Chanel. There's 1,000 of them, you feel me? Nah, that's not her. So, you know, she mentions her again. And I'm like, let me just, that's not the change. No way this the Chanel I'm thinking. Like, it kind of brought me back. Like, nah, it ain't that Chanel, right? And I described her. And I was like, does she look like Oot and yada yada? She was like, yeah, that's my girl. I was like, what? I said, yo, we mad tight. I said, stop playing. I was trying to holler her from back in the day, you feel me? On some DeLorean tip, on some Marty McFly back in time, man. I was trying to holler her, man. She was like, stop playing. I said, yo, man, hook your boy up, man. Hook me up. She was like, you know what? I got you. And Denise was cool. She was cool as all get out, man. She was real cool. She's one of them down for the homie type girls. So she was like, know what I'm going to do? All right, I'm going to set up something. We all go to the movies. I'm going to bring her. You know what I'm saying? You bring your homies or whatever. You know, we just make it like a thing. I'm like, yo, bet I'm there. She sets it up, right? So it was like a Saturday afternoon, right? I pull up in front of the movie theater with the homies. I see her standing there with Denise. I said, it is that Chanel. I say, stop playing, man. My little heart flutter. Just like 4th grade. I said, oh my gosh. And I always have a thing, you know, she was just real quiet. And she, like I said, everybody looked past her or whatever like that. But I don't know, something about her just attracted me to her, right? And, you know, my homies were like, oh, she cool. You know, I was like, man, nah, man. I need her in my life, right? So we go to the movies, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing it cool, whatever like that. See, I remember you from, I said, yeah, what's up, man? You know, we were 4th grade, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know your boy, right? She was like, yeah, how you been with the boo? You know, we talking, boo, right? And what's crazy is the people she was with were my other people from back in the day. So it was like a big class family reunion, man. We all got tight, you know what I'm saying? Those are like my best friends back in the day and stuff like that she knew, and I didn't see them. Dope situation, right? You know, that Monday comes, right? I see Denise at home. I'm saying, yo, what's up, man? She feeling me? Yo, was she feeling the kid? What up? She's like, yo, she like you too. I was like, ah! I was like, oh. I was like, oh. I was on cloud 9, right? So I was like, yo, Denise, give Chanel my number, right? So, boom. She's like, I got you, right? I don't know if she gave me her number or I gave it, whatever. We ended up speaking on the phone. We started clicking, man, speaking for hours. This is where the movie montage comes in, where, you know, we just laughing on the phone for hours and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we start clicking, we start feeling each other, you know what I'm saying? So it went from phone calls on late nights to our first kiss. That's right. It was like a big event, our first kiss. The first kiss came, it was like an event. People was like, yo, man. All our peoples that knew each other was like, yo, man, I think they about to make official, man. Floss and Chanel about to kiss. I was like, nah, they about to kiss. It was like, yo, it's about to go down, right? You know, back in the day, young, kissing is like, that's like hitting it. Kissing? What? So, we kissed. That's right. It was one of them 10-minute makeout situations. From then, I knew she was the one. So we kicking it like Karate Kid Part 2, man. You know what I mean? We heavy bevy. You know, she got my back like a ball strap. I'm down for her like the opposite of up. You feel me? It was official like a ref whistle, man. We were in love. That sharing your Cheetos on the train love. You feel me? That cuddling in the back of the bus to the last stop love. You feel me? She wasn't the shallow type. She didn't care about fashion or none of that. You feel me? You know, I always thought she was a beautiful girl. She didn't need that, you know? She was just an authentic chick. So I was the one to be like, you should try those jeans. Or, you know, try that skirt. Or, you know what I'm saying? Try your hair like that. You know what I mean? And unbeknownst to me, I was molding her. So I was walking with her somewhere one day, right? And, you know, I seen a homie in passing. He pulled me to the side. He was like, yo, Floss, who's the new girl? And I'm like, yo, that's not a new girl. That's my girl from before. That's Chanel. He was like, no. I was like, yeah, that's her. He was like, yo, she's a dime. She's a 10. Like, she's bad. So unbeknownst to me, I was molding her. And like I said, I always thought she was beautiful. But the outside world look at her like, oh, she was a winner. Okay, they were like, oh, man. Everybody, it got to the point where everybody wanted Chanel, right? And like I said, we started from the ground up. So it was genuine love with us. But she wasn't changing. But it was making me insecure. As it would any young man that hasn't found himself, really. You feel me? So it was getting to the point where, man, people wanted to fight me. Your boy. They wanted to fight your boy over this girl. It was getting crazy, man. I mean, people who I thought were my friends trying to get at her behind my back, telling her like, yo, you could do better than him. Like, you need to holler at me. Like, that's your man? Like, yo, you could do better than him. Like, I'm like, what? And she was a real one. She used to come tell me like, so, yeah, yada yada tried to holler at me. I said, what? He said, what? Man, this sucker chump was just over my crib. Man, this is crazy, man. It was crazy. To the point where I didn't want to go places with her anymore. It sounds whack, but it was like I was becoming insecure. But she started feeling like it was because of her. Like I was ashamed of her or something. And I'm like, yo, no, it's, I love you. No, it ain't you, man. I can't. It's too much. And I say that really started causing the friction in the relationship. You feel me? My insecurities because of, all the drama that was coming with it. And I wasn't prepared for it. I didn't sign up for this. You know what I mean? Then arguments started to ensue. It's like, yo, why you don't want to take me here? And why you don't, you're ashamed of me. I said, no, baby, I'm not ashamed. It's too much. I can't. It's too, you're ashamed of me. I said, no, it ain't. It was too much. So fast forward as we continue to grow as young adults, we have good times and bad times like any other relationship. You feel me? Ups and downs, The main issue was, that caused the friction was she thought I was ashamed of her, the way I was moving with her. You know what I mean? And I was like, nah, babe, nah, shorty, nah, I love you. You know what I'm saying? That was my insecurities because of all the drama that came with it, So that caused the friction. And, any person, when you haven't found yourself yet, it's like you could be in a vulnerable state. And when people are coming at you like left and right, it was crazy for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not like now, shoot, man, I knocked down a couple bad ones. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Give me a baddie now. I ain't really tripping. But this is then, you know what I mean? I was in a different mind state. So we developed that kind of relationship where, Monday we together, Tuesday we break up. Wednesday we together, Thursday we break up. Friday it's, I don't want to be with you anymore. Saturday it's, I love you. I don't need this. I don't need you too. I love you. I love you too, baby. We had that on and off addictive kind of, it was like we was addicted to each other. It's like we was kind of like addicted to each other. It was wild, you know what I'm saying? Because at this time we young adults and the sexual chemistry is there. You know what I'm saying? We like, right, we getting it popping everywhere, okay? I'm talking about movie theaters, back of buses, you know what I'm saying? It was chemistry was there, that passion, So I reached a point where I just became depressed. And it wasn't because of her at all. It was like where I was at in my life. You know what I'm saying? I had these dreams and, these goals, especially, it was my dance, when I was trying to become this famous dancer and stuff, you know what I mean? And I was like, man, there's more than this. You know what I mean? I was just feeling down. And one day, man, I reached a point where I had to leave, man. I ended up, moving to another state. But the way I looked at it was, the way my brain was processing it was, all right, I'm going to get to another state real quick. You know what I'm saying? Move to this next state, get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Get this money up. You know what I'm saying? Blow up, I'm going to move you out here. You know what I'm saying? When you're younger, the way you think, you don't realize how selfish your moves could be. You know what I mean? But I was like, yo, man, that was my plan, right? So I dipped out, man. I peaced out, man. I didn't realize how hard she took it. You feel me? So one night we on the phone, right? And, I'm in the new city at this time. And, I'm like a month out, She's like, hey, so how's everything going out there, baby? You know what I'm saying? We small talking and stuff. And I still wasn't myself because it wasn't panning out for me like I thought in this new spot. So I'm just like lost at this point, man. I was like, she's like, you're not yourself. I was like, I'm just, I didn't want to talk to nobody, be real with you, man. I was like, man. So she was, we got in the whole, breakup, get back together thing. She wasn't trying to hear. She wanted her way. I wanted my way. You know what I'm saying? And then we broke up again. You know what I'm saying? I heard a seriousness in this tone this time. But, I'm still thinking about it like, yo, man, we gonna get back together. You know what I mean? I wasn't really tripping. So she's like, you know what? I'ma do me. I'ma do me. I was like, you do you then. Because guess what? I'ma do me. All right? You do you. I'ma do me. Do your thing. I'ma do my thing over here, right? Have fun over there. I'ma have my fun over here. She's like, fine. I'm like, fine. Huh. So fast forward maybe a month, right? I ain't hear from her. I'm like, this is kind of weird, right? And then our mutual friend, right, told me, man, he was like, yo, bro, you and Chanel broke up for real this time, right? I was like, wait, what you mean? I mean, we always break up. We don't get back together. That's what happens, you know what I mean? He's like, nah, yo, I heard she got a boyfriend. I was like, yo, my heart hit my toes. I said, wait, got a boyfriend? I said, what? Yo, my heart was like, hey, dog, I'ma holler at you later, my nigga. My heart was like, yeah, I'ma holler at you later. I'ma peace you out, man. I'm out this motherfucker, my nigga. Yo, I was like, nah, you lying. I'm stuttering. I'm stuttering at this time. Like, nah, you lying. Nah, she don't got no other boy. He's like, yo, man, I heard she got a man. So I called her. I was like, yo, Chanel, what's going on, man? I mean, you got a boy? She said, you said to do me, I'ma do me. So I did me. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Wait, this ain't supposed to happen. So this time it was official tissue. We were done. And she had a new dude, right? I'm like hurt. It didn't really sink in. Second phone call, third phone call, fifth, sixth, seventh. I'm like, wait a minute, this is really over? Like, what's going on? Like, she was like, yeah, is this you said to do me, so I'm gonna do me. And you could tell that she was relishing in the fact the ball was in her court. And I'm just like, I'm like putty right now, right? So around this time, my name is starting to buzz, you feel me, in the city I'm in, because it's like, yo, I'm starting to win these talent shows, you know what I'm saying? People starting to know my name because, you know what I'm saying, they say, oh, I hear you dope, where, you know what I'm saying, whoop de whoop, you know what I'm saying? My name's starting to buzz, you feel me? And so at the same time, girls are starting to come at your boy. And I'm turning them down like, nah, I got to get my girl back, whoop de whoop, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. And my boy's like, yo, what the hell's wrong with you, dog? Like, dog, it's over, man. Like, she doing her thing out there. I said, nah, I don't really know officially yet, right? It's like, bruh, she said she got a new dude. I was like, nah, we don't know. I got to see her, man. When I go back to the hood, I'm going to fly back to the hood. You know what I'm saying? I got to see her face to face. I got to know it's for real. You feel me? This is over the phone and shit. You feel me? He's like, all right. And that same night at the club, man, some girl came at him like, yo, she was like, oh, tell your friend, like, yo, I want to see if he has the same moves in the bedroom as he does on the dance floor. Here's my number. Here's my room number. Like, yo, tell him I'm trying to holler. And I was like, she had a big ass too. That thing was like, ooh, he had that little bookie, right? I turned it down. I was like, man, I'm cool, man. He was like, you crazy? He said, what's wrong with you, dog? I said, nah. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I was like, nah, it can't be. This is my girl, yo. So eventually I get a plane ticket, fly back to the hood, right? All the homies are happy to see me. And like, yo, man, heard you doing your thing out there. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to do my do what I do, man. But yo, where's Chanel at? That's on my mind. I'm on a mission. Get this girl back. So one of her friends that had the drop was like, yo, she get her nails done at this spot, right? Spot was like a couple blocks away. I said, bet. Man, I got a rose. I went and got a flower and shit. I was like, man, I got to win my girl back, man. So I hopped in my dude's whip. We rolled out, pulled up to the spot. Lo and behold, she was there. Yo, soon as I seen her, I was like, baby, please, baby, please, oh, baby, please. Oh, take me back, please. Oh. Yo, she was like, you're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me. I'm like, I said, oh. I said, we love each other. What's going on, baby? It got to the point where the lady doing her nails, she started looking mad uncomfortable. And she was like, honey, please take him back. Oh, he's making noise. Take him back. Get him out of here. Please, he's making a commotion. Oh, man. She ended up saying no. And at that point, I realized, motherfucker, it's over. I was like, oh, shit. Like, it's done. We always had a relationship. We was always getting back together. So I couldn't really, like, picture without her. You know, I knew her since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? We grew together and stuff. So I remember getting back to my parents' crib that night. Man, I'm gonna be real, man. You know what I'm saying? Thugs cried too, man. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I was young. You know what I mean? Like, man, I was nigga, I was boo-hooing, right? So while I'm whimpering and shit, right? My father walks past the room. So my pops is straight alpha male West African, right? So he sees me tearing up. So he hears me whimpering and shit. He's ready to fight someone. Has someone hitting you? You are hitting me, please. Who hit you? Please. Why are you crying? I'm like, Dad, hey, my son, please. Why are you crying? You have to talk to me. Eh? I loved Chanel, man. Wait, please, wait. You are crying over, my son is crying over again. Oh my God. I can't relate to this. Let me get a little sip of my Moscato, man. Yo, that shit was funny. Now I look back at it, yo, it was funny as hell, son. He was like, I can't relate to this. I'm sorry, I cannot relate to this. I'm like, Dad, where you going? Where you going, Dad? Where you going? Man, he made me feel stupid as hell. He was like, you have to pick up your balls. Man, he made me man up quick. Fast forward, I'm trying to get this girl for months. She put me through the ringer, you feel me? And you could tell she was getting pleasure out of seeing me, in pain. Like, she's just like super cold, you feel me? I remember this one time, man. Oh, man. Yo, so she's just going on and on how great her new man is, right? I'm on the phone listening while I'm trying to get her back. He takes me here and he takes me here and I'm like, it's kind of like all the things I wasn't doing, but that was not like I wasn't doing it because I was ashamed of it. It was like, I was insecure. Like, dudes coming at it, you know what I'm saying? You want this black motherfucker's your man? Like, it was always like war with her, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like I didn't love her, you feel me? You could tell at this point, she's blatantly just trying to hurt my feelings or make me jealous, right? So at this point, I'm tired of her talking about this dude, right? So while she's talking, I just slip in there, man. I was like, I bet his dick ain't bigger than mine, though. I needed something, man. I needed something. Anything. An iota of something, right? So, and I was pretty confident by the time. You know what I mean? I was kind of feel about that time, So I say that, and fellas, yeah, you don't say that to a woman that at that particular moment, relishing in your suffering. She did a cold move, man. She did a cold move. She said, he has a curve, and I enjoy the curve. Oh, cold. Oh, my heart. I didn't know how to take it. Talk about some psychological fuckage. I was like, what does that even mean? Like, what? I was done. Like, I was like, yo, she KO'd me, man. That shit was like, finish him. Fatality. I was done. For the next couple weeks, I was like, damn my straight dick. Damn my straight long dick. Damn my straight dick. I'm trying to bend my shit. I want a curve too. I want a curve so she takes me back. Oh shit. So after, the back and forths and the ups and downs, I just said, this ain't it, man. This ain't worth it no more, man. I'm cool, man. I let it go. I said, bro, you gotta move on. And I had a homie keep it real with me, like, bro, there's so much moving forward, bro. Leave that alone, man. It's done. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was some fairy tale loving bass bullshit. You couldn't fathom life without her and all that. You know what I'm saying? Elementary school, you fell in love. Yeah, it sound good, but it ain't what it is, bro. So I had that talk with myself, man. I'm good, man. I let it go. You know what I'm saying? All the smoking cigarettes and, I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. It was taxing. I was like, man, I'm cool, man. I let it go. So fast forward a couple months to a year, right? Still kind of in pain at that point, you know what I'm saying? But it's not as bad, Kind of healing. I had met a new girl and she helped me get over that. She was helping me get over that thing. And, that's a whole nother FlossCast. I'm going to tell you, it's another story about that. But I felt like I was done so wrong. I felt like I was the victim. I felt like, man, this girl played me. You know what I'm saying? It changed my attitude towards women. At that time, it was like, man, nah, man, no girl gonna have me like a sucker again. Like, nah, fuck that, son. Like, nah, I'm on return of the Mac. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, nah, never again. You feel me? Nah, man, I ain't getting played again. So one night, it was a chilly night, and I'm looking at my closet for a jacket. I don't think I had a jacket to suit this, suitable for this weather. And I seen this leather coat I forgot I had. I was like, oh man, I forgot I had this leather coat, right? Threw it on, went outside. And while I was walking, I was like, how'd I get this jacket? I was realized, man, oh snap. Chanel bought it for me. It was an expensive jacket too. Then I looked at my shoes and I was like, man, she bought me these sneakers. Huh? It's crazy because as simple as those two items of clothing triggered this epiphany, right? Because I always felt like I was the victim, because I always felt like I was done dirty, I completely neglected and blocked out anything good this girl did for me, right? So I was like, dang, as simple as those, like I said, as simple as those two clothing items, it made me get on my introspective tip. What role did I play for her attitude to change towards me the way it did? And when I started really thinking it, breaking it down and stuff, like, man, even though I wasn't a bad person, she wasn't a bad person either. Yeah, she got to a point where it was like, I want you to feel my pain. But how did she get that pain? Sometimes you got to think a little deeper. Because like I said, when you feel like you're the victim, you feel like you're done dirty, like you didn't do anything wrong. So I was like, dang, I really started thinking about it. I was like, man, even though when we had arguments about her feeling like I was ashamed of her because of my insecurities, anytime anybody ever hated on me, this girl was like about to jump down their throat, about to ride on them. Like she was a rider. She was always defending me. She was always uplifting me. She never broke me down or nothing like that. It was everything I was dealing with other people that kind of, bled into, our situation. But it was never directly from her. You know what I'm saying? Of course, she had her ways, you feel me? But it was like, dang, I had my ways too. Like I said, when I left, man, I just dipped. I didn't think like what effect that had on her. I didn't think like, man, that was kind of selfish. And man, I didn't even tell her I was leaving a week before I left. Ooh, that was kind of bad. It's like, ooh, yeah. Sometimes you're on a mission, you don't realize that maybe your actions could be kind of selfish. And then, she only know about 2 girls I cheated on her with. True, man. I was oof. So yeah, I wasn't an angel. when that clicked and I really like thought about what role did I play, it helped me grow and it helped me become better. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, and it's crazy, like any bitterness I had, it like dissolved. You know what I'm saying? And it just really made me better because it was like, wow. The reason why I was so bitter for like, you know, that period of time, or just angry, I felt like I was 100%, 110% the victim. But once I started really, you know, breaking it down and really thinking about it, I started acknowledging the role I played, you know what I'm saying, and her to becoming the way she became, you know? Even like around that time, I had a conversation with one of my homies from the hood. He was like, man, you heard from Chanel? I was like, nah, I ain't, man, hell no, I ain't speaking to her. He's like, that's crazy. I broke up, man. She loved you more than anything I know of. And I was like, dang. Huh. And I brushed it off. Man, man, whatever, man. She wouldn't have done what she did. But I was like, dang. So I say all that because I'm like, everybody that you fall out with aren't bad people. And that girl wasn't bad. She held me down. So it took me to mature and understand that I wasn't the victim all the way to grow. And I tell you this, that breakup, it humbled me. Even though I was always, you know, I was never like, when I say humbled me, I'm not saying like I was arrogant or anything like that, but it makes you realize like everything has a tipping point. Everything is a boiling point, you know, and you may not know when or where. So you want to appreciate you want to never take anything for granted, you know? So it taught me that. It taught me to value relationships. It taught me a lot, and it just really helped me grow. And then as I started developing, it made me better. And I was like, wow, all that bitterness dissolved, and what it did, it made me better. And then moving forward, you know what I'm saying, it set the precedence. You know what I'm saying? I still had other situations, other relationships that I learned from, and I grew from, friendships, you know, situationships, the what are we's, you know, the game. But that set the precedence of it. You know what I'm saying? When you're always the victim, you don't know how to grow. You don't know how to improve yourself, you know? And when me going through those situations, it helped me improve myself. And then it helped, and it was crazy. It expedited the process of me getting over. It was like, wow. After that, when I realized that, I was like, man, I started building healthier relationships. I was, man, I was good. I built this confidence. I started better energy was coming to my life, better people. And it was like, man, you know, it was like, wow. So salute to her, man. So at the end of the day, like, just because you fall out with someone doesn't mean they're a bad person. You got to think about it, man. What role did I play in the situation? Sometimes it's their fault, straight up. Or sometimes your fault, straight up. Or other times it's like, y'all may have, you know, y'all were both good people, but you just had to, it was that time to go your separate ways, you know? But don't close out the possibility of you playing a role in what happened, you know, in a bad situation transpiring, you know what I'm saying? Like, because if you automatically go in a victim mode, it can make you bitter. You could always think like the world is against you and everybody's against you and everything is always, you know, bad happens to you. But once you have accountability and you know what, and you understand what role you played, it's like, yo, it could make you better, and and it's like, you know what points to improve on. You know what points for you to improve on, self-improvement. So there it is, y'all, another FlossCast. You know how I do, man. I just talk what I talk and not give a yaza that I mean, yada da hoo-hoo. Coming out new ways to edit myself, man. I'm trying not to cuss, man. But you know me, I keep it 1,000, like 999 plus one, you feel me? But it just be coming out. But anyway, y'all, so hit that like button, hit that share button. Make sure you check out that Patreon at Flynt Flossy FlossCast. Stay posted like sticky notes on FlyntFlossy.com. And till next time, baby, I'm out.